Nestled along the Detroit River in East Windsor lies the flourishing neighbourhood of Riverside, a waterfront paradise with breathtaking views, scenic parks, and extravagant custom-built homes just like this one. Welcome back to another property tour. Today, I'll be showing you a stunning custom-built home that sits on a massive 110 by 290 foot manicured lot. It comes with a very private outdoor oasis, which I have no doubt will have you spending your summers in absolute bliss. But before I get into that, I do want to thank Shannon Schepanowski of Pinnacle Realty for giving us exclusive access to this property. So be sure to reach out to Shannon to book a private viewing. You'll love the place when you see it in person, and you'll find her contact info in the description. Now let's talk about the exterior. So the home comes with an expansive motor court and a heated 3-car garage. So pretty fair to say you get ample parking space. The white stone facade is an elegant backdrop and complements the black casement windows and doors quite nicely. So overall, the home has a very understated, timeless exterior that, in a way, wants to whisk you in and show you all that it has to offer. So on that note, let's head on in and check it out. All right. First and foremost, the home has a very open concept contemporary design, and from where I'm standing, I can basically see the entire main floor. But I don't want to get ahead of myself, so let's talk about the foyer. It's your first access point into the home. It gives you a sense of what's to come. It creates that welcome feel, and the foyer here has a statement chandelier hanging from a double height ceiling, so it makes the space feel very grand. It's very bright and airy, but the focal point really is this architectural beauty. It's a floating monostringer staircase with tempered glass railings. Now, the tempered glass railings is a super important feature because it allows the light to flow through, which further emphasizes that open concept theme that creates the continuity between all the spaces. And then of course you've got the valance sliding underneath each tread for functionality purposes, but to me it also creates that extra little flair that you want in a foyer. If you continue along, you'll find yourself in the living room, and it's a more formal space, especially with the coffered ceiling creating that vertical depth. Over here you have a feature wall with a gas fireplace, some very cool sconces that allow you to light the place up depending on how you wish to move the rings around. Then you've got floor to ceiling windows for lots of natural light. What you see throughout the entire home are wide plank, white oak hardwood floors. And then if you continue along, you've got a powder room over here and a bedroom through this door. The main floor bedroom is perfect as a guest bedroom, perhaps for aging family members that can't use the stairs, but it can also be repurposed into a home office with great views of the outdoor space. And if you ask me, this is the perfect environment for maximum productivity and creativity. It also has a 3-piece ensuite. So here we are in the great room. It's your central hub. It connects all the rooms and spaces together. It's got a very light and airy feel, especially with windows on 3 sides that allow that natural light to come in and bounce around. You've got a built-in speaker system that extends outside. Over here you have a linear fireplace that injects coziness into this very sleek and modern space. Custom millwork, slatted wood, a wood backdrop behind this wall-mounted TV, floating shelves, and then what I like is also the valance lighting, so it kind of makes this media unit feel like it's floating in midair. As you can see, it's all black, so very bold, adds character. It's quite the focal point in this room. Now the sliding doors actually create that indoor-outdoor flow, so when you want to extend your living space outdoors, you simply open it up. We'll get to the outdoor space later, but for now, we'll continue on inside and check out the kitchen. Just like the custom millwork in the great room, the kitchen is all black, so Dark and moody, but chic and timeless at the same time. At its center, you've got a 9-foot quartz waterfall island with a breakfast bar. Over here, you've got a matching quartz backsplash. Of course, high-end appliances throughout. Everything is Gen Air, starting off with this gas range that has 6 burners, a griddle and 2 ovens. You've got your range hood, a paneled fridge and freezer, a paneled dishwasher, and a microwave. Over in this area, you've got a little bit of a bar / coffee nook. You've got a wine cooler fridge, a beverage fridge, glass display cabinets that are lightly backlit for that ambient glow. Of course, a kitchen is never complete without a big window for lots of natural light. The bonus with this one is great views of your outdoor oasis. And then on the face of it, this kind of appears like that's it for the kitchen, but there is a hidden door that provides access to the pantry, the laundry room, and the garage. This space is quite multifunctional. So over here you have your pantry. Through this way is your laundry room / mud room. It has a door that exits onto the outside. Through this door is your heated triple car garage, and there are actually 2 staircases that lead to the lower level. The first one you saw in the foyer, the second one is down this way. Right off the kitchen is the dining room, so it's pretty fair to say this home has very functional flow. And just like the living room, the dining room has coffered ceilings, giving it a very formal, intimate setting. Again, large picture windows for lots of natural light, but the feature really is this custom wine wall, which is not only a great backdrop, but is also convenient when you're hosting and entertaining and you want to grab those bottles with ease. So that pretty much covers the main floor, which means it's time to head upstairs. All right, the second floor. There are 3 bedrooms in addition to the primary, 2 of which share a 3-piece bath, while the other bedroom has its own 4-piece. Both bathrooms are covered in head to toe with porcelain tile, giving it a very earthy modern feel, which is quite nice. But we all know that the highlight of the second floor is always about the primary suite, and this one doesn't disappoint. The first thing you notice walking in is the keypad access, which is always convenient if you want to protect belongings, keep unnecessary guests out, maybe they're children, maybe they're otherwise, whatever the case may be, this is your own private sanctuary. And it's really a place where you want to come and recharge, decompress. You've got 450 square feet of space to do just that, so it's quite generous in size. A few features include custom millwork with this feature wall. You've got accent lighting to turn on at night, create a nice mood. You've also got an electric LED fireplace, gives that room that sense of coziness. Now this is a wall-mounted TV that's also hooked up to your security camera system, so it makes it super convenient to see what's going on around the home without actually having to leave the bedroom. But over here you have a ceiling-mounted TV, so you can watch your favorite movies, and when not in use, it actually just retracts back up into the ceiling. As you can see, windows all around. You've got motorized shades to control the amount of light that comes in. And then the highlight is the walkout onto a 400 square foot covered balcony. It's quite the highlight because it has beautiful views of your outdoor space. It's a place where you can come to grab some fresh air, perhaps read a book, connect with nature. So it adds that extra element of relaxation to your private space. Now through this way is the ensuite. It's your 6-piece spa-like ensuite. You've got his and hers sinks. You've got a custom makeup vanity over here, a freestanding soaker tub. The wash lid is in there. It's actually a smart Toto toilet, which is always appreciated, of course. And then you've got an oversized glass enclosed shower with 2 rainfall shower heads. And what I like the most about this ensuite is actually how the black floor tiles grab your attention, but then you've got the slatted wood paneling throughout that have that natural earthy warmth texture. It really has 2 elements that come together and complement each other so well. Through this way, you've got your walk-in closet. So you've got custom built-ins, you've got glass display wardrobe designs that are illuminated on the inside. It gives the space a very sophisticated, elegant feel. It definitely helps with display purposes and visibility. So that pretty much sums up the second floor. So let's head on down to the lower level. The lower level starts here. You've got a lounging space with a dark and moody feature wall. It's quaint. It's the perfect place to be to get away from the hustle and bustle of the main floor. So you can grab a drink from the wet bar and take a seat. The wet bar has quite a few custom details and finishes. You've got quartz countertops, wood shelving, valance lighting, glass display cabinets. Of course, no wet bar is complete without your sink and cooler fridge. And then you've got this center island that is really just perfect for entertaining. Over this way is your media space. You've got a cool custom built-in that's illuminated. The linear fireplace adds that element of ambience, and then you've got your TV that's mounted up against a slatted wood backdrop. There are built-in speaker systems down here, so you can create that party mood. Through this way, you've got an additional bedroom that has its own 4-piece bath. And then there's also an additional laundry room that has been roughed in, ready for you to use as you so wish. And now, as promised, let's go see the outdoor space. All right. Saving the best for last, the outdoor space. It's professionally hardscaped and over 200 feet deep, so it's quite massive with multiple lounging and entertainment spaces. So it's quite perfect for bringing large groups together, for dining, for relaxing without feeling limited. We'll start with this area here. It's a covered outdoor lounging space. You've got a wood ceiling, a ceiling fan, a built-in speaker system. You're protected from the elements here. Over this way, you've got another lounging space with an outdoor fire table. Over this way is a garage door that actually opens onto your heated 3-car garage, and it actually allows you to pass cars through from the motor court out the front. So if you need that extra space, the parking space is quite busy out there, you can actually bring the cars through and you can park some more cars out here. Now, the centerpiece of this outdoor space is really the pool. It's an 18 by 36 heated saltwater pool, and it's got a tanning ledge right over here that you can actually move these lounges into, and you can spend all day out there just basking in the sun, in the water. It's quite a nice, relaxing environment. And then over here you've got a 12 by 12 sunken patio with a fire pit feature. This is quite nice at night. Again, it creates another element to interact in a more relaxed, intimate setting. Across from the pool, as you can see, you've got a pergola that provides additional shade. There's a green privacy screen. There's sunbeds, perfect for day beds, sun lounges, and the final piece is this brand new pool house. So it's a cabana complete with a linear fireplace, giving the space ambience. You've got an alcove with a wall mount for your TV to be hooked up here. It's quite the nice open area that you would want for bringing big groups together. And then if you head around the corner, what you'll find is access to a 3-piece bath with keypad entry. So in here you have your shower, your washlet, everything that you need to change, to rinse off without ever getting the inside of the house wet and dirty. And that's pretty much it. Everything you could wish for in this outdoor space that kind of makes you feel like you're on vacation but at home. And that's it. That's a little slice of Windsor luxury real estate. Be sure to contact listing salesperson Shannon Schepanowski to get your hands on this beautiful property before it's gone. Don't forget to sign up for a membership on the channel for behind the scenes exclusive content. Follow me on socials and check out my Amazon store for must-have household items. And on that note, I'll see you in the next one.